What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more ESO Thieves Guild. So last time we officially made it into the Thieves Guild. We are now an official member, and we are going to meet the new guild master in a location. And after we talk to her in the dialogue, everything is completely new for me. So if you haven't watched the first two parts, I'd probably recommend doing that first, as this is a very heavily story-based game. So if you are actually interested in checking that out, feel free. So if you missed the first two parts, we did discover all of this. However, I had a little problem with the video, and we're playing on a new character now, just so we can get everything up to speed again. But for the most part, I still know where everything is for the most part, and it really shouldn't be too big of a deal. So we'll find it. It's not a big deal. Anyway, as long as everything works and nothing is broken, I am okay. So what's funny is, you see here, these are two different things, and then there's our guild. So you have missions here. This is the new zone, and then this is like more missions in the new zone, and then this, which is part of the main storyline, I believe. It's kind of weird, makes no sense. Why couldn't they just group it all into one for everything in the Thieves Guild? But it's whatever. It's not really a big deal, as long as I complete them all in the end.
Wait. Keep low and keep quiet.
Traps everywhere. Can't fall asleep.
The Iron Wheel, here? Are they protecting Velsa? What's this? A message to Chief Inspector Runbeak? Let's see what it says.
Well,
Damn it. Damn it! Change of plans. You need to see this. This message is to Chief Inspector Runbeak. It's about an arrest order. Velsa's arrest order. She isn't working with the Iron Wheel. She's their next target. Velsa was the last living person who could have placed the Iron Wheel on our trail. But it wasn't her. Of course it wasn't. Now I need to tell my least favorite person that she's in mortal danger. I can't stand her, but she was always one of our best. I could really use her help in restoring the Thieves Guild. My eye just twitched. I need to control that around Velsa. Never show her your tell. I want to rush in, give the Iron Wheel a reason to fear us. But I'm in charge, and if I'm captured, the Thieves Guild is dead. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to fall back to the den while you warn Velsa. Show her the Iron Wheel's message. Tell her Nicholas is dead if you have to. Do what you can to bring her to the den. But if she refuses, leave her. I owe her a warning. Nothing more. Head to the upper levels and search for her villa. It's a bit of a maze, but look for a big garden. And watch for traps. Velsa is enthusiastic about her privacy. Obnoxious and dripping with poison, just like her personality. If she hadn't retired, Nicholas would still be alive. I shouldn't say that. She's very good at what she does. If she'd been around for the dowry heist, we'd have been spared all this tragedy. But now's not the time to open old wounds.
alright, so everything from here on out is completely new to me, so we're going to experience it together, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it as much as I will. Hopefully the videos don't mess up either. Where am I going?
Hail.
We shouldn't be in too much danger for anything, right? So we have to get to the top somehow.
Hello there.
God, why would you make me do this game? Why? I assume everyone else is trying to do the exact same thing. So... I don't know where I'm going. We just have to go upwards. I can't see. Nope, it's locked. How many enemies are we gonna find here? We'll never know. This looks like the map of Favilla. Or what was it called? Something Favilla in Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2. I remember it. This looks exactly the same. I saw that last second. Oh, God.
Did you fall and land directly upon your skull? I am retired.
Velsa, do not make me beg. It is unbecoming of our most profitable history.
And who is this, Silverclaw? Who else befouls my garden?
In all truthfulness, I have no knowledge. A friend? But you have no friends. Beyond my humble and mercantile self, of course.
Hello? Can I talk to you?
You've made it past my traps. You're lucky, stupid, or quite skilled. I haven't decided which. Well, my garden needs tending. Out with it, and be on your way. What Thieves Guild? The Iron Wheel killed or branded the lot of them. Did your illustrious guildmaster send you? Tell Nicholas if he shows his face here, I'd have a mind to slap it. With a switch. Covered in nettles. Then he finally went through with his damned fool heist. So, Guildmaster Zira sends a warning, does she? Nicholas barely in the ground and she seeks to uproot my retirement? The old cistern? Zira wouldn't warn me unless she wanted something. And I would like to see the quality of recruits she allows into her thieves' den. Very well. Help me repay a favor and I'll play Zira's vastly inferior game. This is where you agree. Ah, you showed interest. I'll consider that your agreement. The skittish Khajiit pretending not to eavesdrop is Silverclaw. Ask him why he needs our help. Meet me behind his old warehouse. After you know what you're walking into.
The Thieves Guild restored
Whoa!
Tomar's landing?
You look cool.
I am most grateful for your timely and unexpected assistance. You see,
Very
my
cool.
bountiful warehouse was taken from me by some conniving and nefarious individual. That is the question I keep asking myself. One day I arrived to find unfamiliar guards. They chased me from my own warehouse like a common dragon frog. Someone must have bribed my overseers. It does not matter. I need you to recover what was lost. What? No! Did I fail to mention the ledger hidden in my old office? I may have lost my warehouse, but the ledger is worth twice that entire rickety building. If you help Velsa restore it to me, I shall be most grateful to the Thieves Guild. Then I shall look forward to our next most auspicious meeting.
Yeah, wish your... yeah, alright then. Seems pretty safe. Let's move on. There's nothing to worry about here, right? Of course not. Alright, where's the exit? Left or right? So on this character, I have all the lore books. Well, at least to get level 10 Mages Guild. So if I miss any, it's not really too big of a deal to me. Oh my god, how do I get hit from there? Let me wait a few seconds to see if he'll chase me around the corner. If not, I think we're in the clear.
You're here, and relatively unskewered. Next is the significantly harder part. First, we sneak into the warehouse. Next, we observe our surroundings. Finally, and this is the most important part, you do exactly what I tell you to do. You didn't bother to ask Silverclaw? Sharp as a barrel bottom, you are. Silverclaw wants us to recover his ledger. Like a book? Have you seen those before? Squiggly lines, sometimes pictures about as thick as your skull? No wonder Zira brought you into her Thieves Guild. She mistook the muscle in your head for wit. But there's more to you than that, isn't there? We could keep flexing all day, but there's a ledger to steal. Are you ready? Dancing girls and animal acts. It's a warehouse. Sweaty laborers and rough-hewn crates. What do you expect? Follow me, and keep quiet.
Rip.
A fool braying orders to lackeys. I meant Guildmaster Zira. But yes, we'll need to get past that overseer to reach Silverclaw's old office. First, you'll wait for me to get into position. Then you'll distract him so I can knock him on the head. Here, take this stink apple. An alchemically infused apple. Throw it hard enough and it breaks open, surrounding your enemy with a rancid bouquet of boiled netch farts. Try not to miss. Make your way past the guards. Silverclaw hid the ledger in his old office. We'll meet there. Now wait until I'm in position, then throw the stink apple.
Lift with your legs, not your back, you fool! What the? Sure spawns the stench!
Damn, get wrecked.
This way, hurry!
Okay, how did you get there? Excuse me, sir, you are the savior of Tamriel, and you can't jump up on a box. God damn it.
Guard will be here any second. Last chance.
Dude, I don't know where I'm going. I'm dead. Oh, damn, that hurts a lot, actually. I'm probably gonna die a couple times because everything they made in this game is like a fucking maze. Okay, I'm gonna need you to move real quick.
No more warnings. Get out!
How did they get up there?
What exactly are you doing?
Yo, I don't know, lady. How do you get up there? Is that how you do it? An unofficial way of, like, oh my god.
Guards on their way. Get out.
I can't jump to save my life. Were you... Is this the right way of doing things? Or is this how everyone just seemed to be doing it? And I'm just like following everyone else.
Deal with the likes of you. The guard will be here any second.
Run away!
Over here, quick, before we're seen.
I'm pretty sure there was another way to do that. I just kind of followed a dude who managed to get it right. Oh my god, that door just opened in front of my face. Can you... Oh my god.
Someone's coming.
You see? No one here.
Hide before they see
Trying
you.
to cover
I
up
left a
for your
surprise in
nap?
the warehouse, but it's not ready.
Torkming is
Not yet.
ever vigilant. There is an intruder in this warehouse.
Cautious people are on their way to inspect the warehouse. We don't have time for this nonsense.
An explosion! Torkming knew something was amiss.
Surprise, you fools. I'll collect Silverclaw. Meet us back at the Thieves' Den.
So, do I just jump out this window right here? I got you.
An explosion! Run to the nearest tavern!
Why are you attacking? Oh my god. Do you know how easily you get alerted by like all the guards? You're gonna die by them because you can't kill them.
Are you stupid or just hard of hearing?
Run through the gate. Go. No, we're dead. Oh fuck. We're actually gonna die because you can't open doors while you're in combat. Alright, back to the Thieves Guild area.
Greetings.
Non-loading textures. If we just stood here for a minute, they'll load. But we did this in the first part, but since we're on a new character, we have to do it again. I'll just skip the dialogue. We'll do it eventually. Okay, good. And that's just a notice board for like dailies. It's nothing really something to worry about.
By my father, the infidel dog has paid the bounty.
You might as well just pay it, honestly. You're gonna get caught so many times throughout here just because you get hit by stupid things. That's why if you have any gold, I'd honestly just recommend holding on to it.
What is it?
Unless you're super cautious, you're most likely just gonna lose a lot more guild. And by the way, they did add a Thieves Guild thingy. We have quite a few points extra, so we'll just put some points into there.
I'll speak with Zira when I'm damned well ready. Best to let her stew on what I've done. Don't rush me. The Overseer mentioned someone coming to inspect the warehouse. Kosh, was it? Must be a new player. Hadn't heard the name before I retired. It always comes to coin with the Abar's landing merchant lords. Consolidate the competition, lock them in a set of gilded chains, then profit. But not that warehouse. My distraction made it undesirable. My own concoction. When poured into a crate filled with sawdust, the crate emits a thick smoke. Any reasonable person would reach for a bucket of water to douse what appears to be oncoming flame, yet it reacts quite poorly to water. The deafening bang is the least of it. The smoke increases tenfold, mimicking the mating odors of the female dragon frog. Every male dragon frog in the city should fill the warehouse by sunrise. Hope they confuse cautious shoe for a mate.
I have no idea what you just said, but alright then.
Do you have the ledger? Was it all for naught? Oh, there is so much naught on your face. My heart shrinks in despair. But I am quite bad at reading faces. And in this place, my nose doesn't help. So, does the stink of victory waft about you? Wonderful! Were my perfidious overseers inconvenienced in any way? I do so hope they are bereft of convenience. Yet, the others who labored for me are blameless. Should they desire it, they shall have a place in my future endeavors. And now, to restore my fortunes from my humble shop.
Sorry if there's a little bit of lag and all that stuff. This is day 1 of me playing it. That means like the servers are overpopulated by everyone who like quit and returned to the game, such as myself. But we're back.
Back without Velsa? Can't say I'm surprised. I've met camels less stubborn. I'm happy to hear Velsa plans to join us. Her skills will be invaluable. Not very convincing, was it? I'll need to practice.
That's it?
You could practice thinking with your mouth closed.
Oh, joy. Here she is. Velsa! I'd recognize your grating voice anywhere. How is your retirement? Seems there are some troubles from which you can't run away.
It's very relaxing, Guild Master. Did you know I named a weed after you? It grows taller than it should and takes more water than its share from the plants around it.
That's hard to believe. You were never the type of person to get your hands dirty.
Oh, it's true. The Danazira weed thrives in the dark. I take great pleasure in cutting it down to size every day.
Is that it?
Just as I remember her.
There's a place near the den where I go to drink. Can you come by when you have a free moment? Okay. The mustard stain doesn't represent it. Okay. It's great. Fantastic. Alrighty. Very good. Moving on.